A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, President Donald Trump is set to sign a sweeping and controversial tax and spending bill, officially dubbed the One Big Beautiful Bill, during a high-profile ceremony at the White House this Independence Day. Scheduled for Friday afternoon, the event promises to be a spectacle of patriotic fanfare, complete with fireworks and a flyover by B-2 stealth bombers. This ceremony coincides with the 249th anniversary of U.S. independence from Britain, transforming what would typically be a routine legislative signing into a national celebration. Trump is seizing this moment to frame the signing as a symbol of his political dominance and fulfillment of campaign promises. The White House has confirmed that the signing will take place at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 20 o'clock GMT, on July 4th. At a campaign-style rally in Iowa on Thursday, Trump announced the ceremony with enthusiasm, describing it as a celebration of American independence and his latest political victory. "They're going to be in Washington tomorrow, at the White House. We're going to be celebrating," Trump told a cheering crowd. The bill, which narrowly passed the House with a vote of 218 to 214 just one day before the signing deadline, is being hailed as one of the most comprehensive legislative packages of Trump's presidency, if not of the modern era. Despite facing internal party divisions and public outcry, Trump claims the bill will usher in a new era of American prosperity and security, labeling it phenomenal and historic. However, many independent analysts caution that the fiscal and humanitarian consequences could be severe. The passage of the bill revealed significant fractures within the Republican Party. House Speaker Mike Johnson reportedly worked tirelessly to negotiate with a faction of conservative holdouts, ultimately convincing just enough representatives to support the bill. Despite the controversy, Trump's ability to push the bill through is seen as a testament to his control over the Republican Party and his skill in framing opposition as disloyalty to his movement. The presence of B-2 bombers and military personnel at the signing ceremony is not merely for show. It serves as a direct reference to a recent U.S. air campaign against Iran's nuclear infrastructure. On June 22nd, U.S. forces launched Operation Midnight Hammer, targeting key Iranian nuclear facilities. Trump is leveraging the flyover to underscore U.S. military power and his administration's assertive foreign policy. This Independence Day ceremony transcends mere patriotism for Trump. It serves as a political rally, a message of strength, and a reaffirmation of his control over Washington. Meanwhile, Democrats are bracing for a political battle, hoping that the bill's unpopularity, especially among lower-income Americans and swing voters, will help them regain control of the House of Representatives in the 2026 midterm elections. While Trump touts the bill as a national triumph, numerous experts and advocacy groups are sounding alarms over potential long-term risks, particularly for vulnerable communities. Critics argue that the legislation represents a massive redistribution of wealth from the poorest Americans to the wealthiest households and corporations. The signing of the One Big Beautiful Bill marks a defining moment in Trump's second term, signaling a bold and unapologetic shift in American governance characterized by tax cuts, increased defense spending, stringent immigration enforcement, and significant cuts to welfare programs. The implications of this legislation will be scrutinized not only in terms of policy outcomes but also through the lens of voter sentiment in the upcoming elections. As fireworks illuminate the sky over Washington and bombers soar overhead, Americans are left to ponder the deeper questions about power, priorities, and the cost of political ambition. With the bill's passage, Trump is positioning himself as a champion of a new era, but the consequences of his policies may resonate for years to come. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.